What if the real secret to fighting wrinkles, boosting your energy, and getting seriously radiant skin wasn't in some overpriced cream, but was hiding in your kitchen cabinet right now? Chances are, you use them almost every single day. You sprinkle them on your food without a second thought, totally unaware of their power. For centuries, we've adored these spices for their flavor, but modern science is finally catching up to ancient wisdom, confirming that they hold incredible secrets to a long and vibrant life. Today, we're flinging open that treasure chest, folks. This ain't just about adding a little kick to your dinner. We're talking about completely changing the way you look at your health, your skin, and even aging itself. Welcome to Genius Health Solutions. We want to help you live a longer, healthier life, naturally. Your body is brilliant. It's our job to help you learn to support it the natural, genius way. Alright, we're about to dive deep. I'm gonna break down the common spices that science has actually proven to fight aging at the cellular level. You're gonna want to stick with me, because we're about to unlock some serious power from your spice rack. I'm talking exactly which spices to use, why they work, and, yeah, I'm gonna share some super simple tips to bring them into your life, starting today. Alright, before we dive headfirst into our hit list of powerhouse spices, you got to get hip to the main evildoer in the never-ending saga of aging. It's this sneaky process called chronic inflammation. Now, a little inflammation is actually a good thing, like when a scrape gets all red and swollen as it heals up. That's your body's A-team doing its thing. But chronic inflammation? Totally different ballgame. Picture it like a low simmering wildfire, secretly burning inside you 24/7. This internal inferno is a major catalyst for practically every disease that comes with getting older. It trashes healthy cells and demolishes collagen, which is basically the framework that keeps your skin looking young, leading straight to those dreaded wrinkles. And those free radicals we're always hearing about? They're like wild sparks shooting off from a bonfire, causing damage everywhere they land. That's where our spices swoop in to save the day. They're like a team of expert firefighters, totally loaded with bioactive compounds, like antioxidants, that cool that internal fire and neutralize those cell-damaging free radicals. They act as a peacekeeping force, protecting your cells from damage and slowing down the signs of aging, inside and out. And get this, spices and herbs, they're among the most antioxidant-rich foods on the whole planet. Alright, let's dive into the world of anti-aging spices, shall we? First up, we've got turmeric, the golden healer. And there's a fantastic reason why turmeric has been a star in traditional Indian medicine for millennia. Its magic? It's all thanks to curcumin, a compound that's seriously one of the most powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant agents ever studied. Curcumin tackles aging head-on, putting out those free radical sparks directly and acting like an alarm, calling in your body's own antioxidant defenses to the rescue. But check this out, curcumin, total rock star. It's all about blocking this molecule, NF-κB, which is like the master switch that ignites inflammation in your cells. Block that, and bam, curcumin shuts down the whole operation at the source. And get this, early studies are even hinting that curcumin could help keep our telomeres in check. Think of them like those little plastic tips on your shoelaces, keeping your DNA from going haywire as you get older. Pretty cool, right? Listen up, because this is a game changer. Want to unlock the real potential? Always, and I mean always, pair turmeric with just a smidge of black pepper. See, pepper's got this stuff called piperine. Think of it as a VIP pass that boosts your body's curcumin absorption by, get this, a full 2,000%. Throw a teaspoon into curries and soups, whip it into scrambled eggs, or blend it into a golden milk latte. Trust me, it's like a soothing anti-aging potion before bed. Alright, next up on our hit list of anti-aging spice superheroes, we have cinnamon. Yeah, this cozy, comforting spice is way more than just something to sprinkle on your oatmeal. Believe it or not, back in the day, cinnamon was actually worth more than gold because of its medicinal mojo. And for a great reason. When they put it up against 26 other common spices, Studies showed that cinnamon is one of the highest in antioxidants. That's critical for fighting the free radicals that damage and age our skin. Its active compounds have serious anti-inflammatory effects, which is why it's so helpful for calming down inflammatory skin issues like acne and rosacea. It also gets your blood flowing, like upgrading your skin cells' postal service to a high-speed courier. They're getting all the nutrients they need to give you that healthy, lit-from-within glow. And get this, while we need more human trials, some early lab work hints that it might actually boost collagen production. You know, keeping that skin tight and firm. And pro tip, hunt down Ceylon cinnamon, or true cinnamon, as the cool kids call it. Word is, it packs a bigger punch in the benefits department than the run-of-the-mill cashier stuff. Just sprinkle a bit on your yogurt, maybe whirl it into a smoothie, or even stir it right into your coffee. Shoot for around half a teaspoon each day. That's a fantastic target. Alright, next up, we've got ginger. For ages, ginger's been the fix-all, right? From a tummy ache to the sniffles. And check this out. Its main ingredient, gingerol, is like a super-powered anti-inflammatory and antioxidant. Just like turmeric, ginger hits the brakes on those inflammatory pathways in your system. Research? Oh, it shows it can drop inflammation and oxidative stress markers. Seriously, it's a total game changer for your health. Alright, listen up, science aficionados. Some seriously cool research suggests that a compound found in ginger might just tweak a key aging regulator. We're talking the mTOR pathway. Picture this pathway as the construction foreman in your cells. Ginger, well, it's like the chill pill for that foreman, keeping it from going into overdrive, which, believe it or not, can actually speed up aging. And get this, some studies are even peeking into how ginger could boost autophagy. Think of it as your body's cleanup crew, like a recycling program for your cells, clearing out all the old, damaged bits and keeping everything looking youthful. Fresh ginger is totally the way to go if you want to get the most bang for your buck. Grate it into your stir-fries, brew it into a hot tea with lemon, or toss a small piece into your morning smoothie for a spicy anti-aging kick. You may feel like you've unlocked some kind of secret power-up when you do this regularly. Alright, next up we have rosemary, aka the herb of remembrance. And let me tell you, its rep for boosting brain power isn't just folklore, it's science-backed. It's like a total staple in the Mediterranean diet, especially in those areas known for populations that live forever. The real magic? Compounds like rosmarinic acid and carnosic acid. They're like total antioxidant powerhouses that just obliterate the oxidative stress that drives aging. I'm telling you, these compounds can seriously help lower the risk of age-related conditions. And when it comes to your brain, rosemary seems to protect acetylcholine. Acetylcholine is like this tiny messenger, zipping around, carrying the vital info for like memory and focus. And rosemary? It acts like a bodyguard for this messenger, making sure the messages get delivered loud and clear, no interference. Now, get this, for your skin, carnosic acid may even offer protection from sun damage. You gotta try fresh or dried rosemary in your cooking. It's just amazing with roasted vegetables, chicken, and potatoes. And here's a simple trick. Infuse olive oil with a sprig of fresh rosemary, then just drizzle it over salads and other dishes. Our next spice superstar. It's tiny, yeah, but it's mighty. Don't even let their itty-bitty size fool ya. Cloves, they're like an antioxidant heavyweight champion. Seriously, I'm talking one of the highest antioxidant scores of all spices, people. This power, it comes mainly from this compound called eugenol, right? And it's like incredibly good at calming inflammation and neutralizing those free radicals. Think of free radicals as tiny thieves trying to steal health from your cells. But eugenol, it's like a vigilant security guard, catching those thieves and stopping the damage. Just like that. This makes cloves a super exciting ingredient, helping to shield you from oxidative damage and promote healthier, more resilient cells. Cloves have a really strong, pungent flavor, so a little goes a long way. Trust me. You can use ground cloves in baked goods, oatmeal, or in spice mixes, like garam masala. Or, check this, stud an onion with a few whole cloves and toss it into soups or stews for a wonderful, subtle aroma. Alright, next up we have sage. So, get this, the name sage actually comes from the Latin word salvare, which means, like, to be saved, or to be healthy. And modern science is totally backing that up. Sage is packed with antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds that help protect the body's cells from damage. But here's the kicker. It's especially getting attention for its ability to support brain health. I mean, several human studies have shown that sage can improve memory and information processing, especially in older adults. How cool is that? It's kinda like rosemary, see? It's like a bodyguard for that crucial brain messenger, acetylcholine, keeping your mind razor sharp. And get this, its antioxidant properties, they're like tiny warriors, fighting off the free radicals that can cause wrinkles and fine lines. Fresh or dried sage, toss it on poultry, in stuffings, or roasted squash. Or, get this, a simple sage tea. Just steep a few fresh leaves in hot water. Boom, another way to unlock those benefits. It's genius, right? Alright, check this out. I know you've heard of it, but garlic, right? It's been food, and it's been medicine for literally thousands of years. It's a total anti-aging machine. The real magic comes from its sulfur compounds, especially allicin. When you crush or chop a clove, boom, there it is. Allicin is a crazy potent antioxidant and anti-inflammatory. It helps shield your body from oxidative damage, which is a major player in aging and cognitive decline. One study even showed that older adults who ate garlic at least once a week tended to live longer than those who didn't. I mean, come on, that doesn't prove anything, but it's a pretty strong hint. And get this, garlic helps detoxify heavy metals, acting like a water filter, removing all the harmful gunk from your system, which reduces the toxic burden that can speed up aging. To really unlock garlic's power, you gotta crush or chop your garlic, and then, and this is key, let it chill for like 10 minutes before you even think about cooking with it. Seriously, think of it like steeping a tea bag, you know? This gives the allicin, that's the magic stuff, time to fully form and unleash all its amazing benefits. Then, go wild. Toss it in everything. Sauces, stir-fries, dressings, marinades, you name it. Trust me, you can't go wrong. So now you've got the what and the why, right? But how do we actually weave this into the everyday? Well, here's the secret sauce. Make it a habit, not a drag. You don't need to flip your whole world upside down overnight. Just start small, yeah? Snag 1 or 2 spices from that list and find some super simple ways to sneak them into the meals you already crush. Maybe it's a little cinnamon kick in your morning brew, or some fresh garlic zing in your salad dressing tonight. You could even whip up a secret anti-aging spice blend with turmeric, ginger, and black pepper, ready to sprinkle on everything from roasted veggies to soups. And hey, think about your drinks too. Brew a cup of fresh ginger or sage tea. Add a teaspoon of turmeric to warm milk for that golden latte. Blend a small knob of fresh ginger into your fruit smoothie. And finally, try to go for quality. When you can, use fresh, high-quality spices. They'll have a much better flavor and a higher concentration of all these amazing compounds. Your spice rack isn't just for making food taste good anymore. It's your personal, affordable, and delicious pharmacy for a longer, healthier life. Okay, if you soaked up some fresh knowledge today and you're riding the spice wave with me, then do me a solid and smash those like and subscribe buttons. We're vibing and building a community of folks laser-focused on kicking butt and aging like fine wine. And yeah, we totally want you in the mix. Now, I'm throwing it over to you. What's that one spice that makes you feel like you're Benjamin Buttoning And what's your go-to way to use it? Spill those secrets and drop those recipes down in the comments. Let's get smarter together. Unlocking the fountain of youth doesn't require rocket science or emptying your bank account. Believe it or not, the keys to a long, vibrant life are probably already chilling in your spice rack. Seriously, once you get your head around the science behind these everyday spices, you're leveling up your health big time. You'll be protecting your cells, putting out the fire of inflammation, and nourishing your body from the inside out. So, go on, dive into the power of your spice rack. It's basically an anti-aging treasure chest.